good? Back with another edition of the Major Music Lounge podcast, joined by your boy D Dot. You can follow me on Instagram at D Dot _ Major Music. Also on Twitter at D Dot MME. So if this is your first time tuning in to the Major Music Lounge podcast, this is a podcast for music producers, sound designers, music production app developers, and from time to time, we may also have an artist on the show. Today, we're going to actually be talking to Gangsta Mac, who dropped off 2 projects for me to listen to, Fleetwood Mac and Mo Mail 1995. Now, Gangsta Mac is actually kind of from around where I'm from in Lafayette, Louisiana, just inspired by that Southern hip-hop sound. We're going to get into how he started creating music and more. You can catch the Major Music Lounge podcast not just here on YouTube, but also all streaming platforms. So no matter where you get your podcast from, definitely check it out online. And if you're one of the above, a music producer, a sound designer, audio engineer, music production app developer, even an artist, definitely reach out to me. I'm setting up interviews for November and December. So get at me if you want to get those interviews in now. If you have a project coming out, or maybe you create content on YouTube, definitely want to chop it up with you. Come on the show. Love to have you. Now let's go ahead and get into it. I'd like to welcome everybody to another edition of the Major Music Lounge, joined by the homie Gangsta Mac, Gmac, Tyght Wayz. What's good, my brother?
What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? It's pleasure coming down to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? And greeting you, man, and kicking it with you today, man. It's a beautiful thing we got here going on with this YouTube platform, man.
Oh, man, most definitely, man. I see you got your at Tyght Wayz shirt on. So, y'all go ahead. Y'all follow that man at Tyght Wayz TV. Check him out.
Most definitely.
Check him out.
That's the brand. You know what I'm talking about? That's the brand. That's how we'll be representing. We're going to put up in their face like makeup. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. So, we got a lot to chop it up about. You sent me 2 projects, Fleetwood Mac and Mo Mail 1995. We're going to get into some of those. But, from where I usually always start is just asking the guests, how did you get started with music? Like, who were some of your inspirations? When did you start? How long have you been doing music?
Ooh, man, I've been doing music for quite some time, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it like this, man. I've been doing it damn near my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. Anybody who know me and know what I do. You feel me? And like I said, I've been at this a long time, man. I started out, back in the day, collecting albums and CDs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a kid, I'm gonna give y'all this story. It's gonna be long and short. You feel me? When I was a kid, my mom used to go shopping every Friday and Saturday. You feel me? So every time she go shopping, she would bring me a 12-inch album. You feel me? And she would bring me various music, you know what I'm saying? So she always kept me on top of my music game, you know what I'm saying? God bless my mom, rest in peace. But she was the one that really started me up on my music journey, you know what I'm saying? It's been a journey ever since, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man, messing with this music. And it's a blessing to be giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, a part of me in my music, you feel me? For decades, you know what I'm saying? We've been putting it down as my group Tyght Wayz. And, by the blessings of the good Lord, man, we're going to continue on giving it to y'all. You feel me? So with that being said, man, it's real deal, baby. It's real deal.
Yeah, and when did you get started with Tyght Wayz? That's kind of always been a thing, or like, you started out solo and then got into Tyght Wayz?
Well, basically, man, I was a solo artist, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, which I was bouncing around, with a lot of people, because a lot of people knew me, from messing with the music. So I kind of bounced around, with a bunch of different, groups and, fellas and teams, you know what I'm saying, that I met, along my journey, you know what I'm saying, with the music. And just so happened, the universe put it together, you know what I'm saying? Well, I met my 3 brothers, you know what I'm saying? Cash Flow, Big Curb, and, Fat Daddy, you know what I'm saying? And we formed the group Tyght Wayz. And like we say, you know what I'm saying, we formed Voltron, you know what I'm saying? So, whenever we come together, you know what I'm saying, we put it down, you know what I'm saying, as a group. So, yeah.
Word.
We formed Tyght Wayz back in the early 90s, man, you know what I'm saying, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? We started doing like a lot of talent shows, you know what I'm saying? We were doing like a lot of talent shows in the area. And we just took it from them, man, and just kept rolling until we got to what we got and started making albums, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, between both of those questions, you spoke a lot of just a lot of things that I can kind of reflect personally. You know, like the music thing with your mother, rest in peace. But like I remember, like I don't know what it was, man, but like Sunday afternoons down there, my mom would put on the radio and listen to yeah, you know
Hey,
what I'm
bro,
talking about.
you already know we cut from the same cloud. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's that was our thing. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day with our parents, man, they would cut on that radio, man, and jam some Marvin Gaye or some Isaac Brothers, man. You know, they mopping the floor on the Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? You spend pounds all throughout the house. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So yeah, bro. You know, them the days right there, man. You know.
And then with my pops, I got a whole like crate. My pops actually passed away in 2014, but like one of the things he left behind was a crate full of records, full of blues records from the 70s and 80s and all that shit. And like, yeah, I use that till this day. Just going through those, never know what kind of samples you're gonna find first of all. But that's where that whole Southern soul music is really what kind of inspired me growing up myself. And, that's something I want to continue to give to like the younger generations because I feel like they don't necessarily have that no more.
No, they don't. They don't, man. I definitely agree to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we have to instill in our younger generation, man, where it all came from. Because if you don't know where it came from, you definitely don't know where you're going. You feel me? So you got to go back. You know what I'm saying? To where it all began to get an understanding upon what's going on right now. You feel me? And that's a real deal. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back to the beginning because that's where we all come from, the beginning. You know what I'm saying? With this music, Right.
And yourself, are you just an artist or you do production as well?
Well, I kind of do both. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm an artist. And I got my own production company. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I started producing back in the day, but I got so many things that I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a jack of all trades, and if anybody knew me, they know that. You feel me? So,
yeah.
I like to stay infinite. You know what I'm saying? With just knowing and just knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And just putting it out there, and basically, man, just being a jack of all trades. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is, and that's what it's about.
When you're doing that independent music grind, you have to be a jack of all trades. You know, you find yourself. I find myself going from producing tracks to rapping to shooting videos to editing videos to engineering, like all that shit. And
it all goes hand in hand. Not to cut you off, it all goes hand in hand.
Go in. Question I really wanted to ask is, how important do you think it is for independent artists not to just basically have one lane, how to be a jack of all trades? Because at the end of the day, you can't necessarily do everything by yourself, but at the same time, if you could pick up little nuggets of or new skill sets here and there along the way, you definitely can improve your worth overall in the industry.
Right. I'm gonna say this, man. You know what I'm saying? What you basically got to do, man, is take it one day at a time, take it one step at a time, and take your time with whatever you're learning. You feel me? And whatever you want to stay focused in, that's what you focus on. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's engineering or rapping or photography, whatever you chose to do, you know what I'm saying? In your career, you know what I'm saying? You stick with that one thing and you master it. And once you master that, you move on to something else, you know what I'm saying? Because you never stop learning, you feel me? And with that being said, man, I mean, you do the best you can with what you can, even with the equipment you're working with. So, if you got let's say, for instance, a piece of shit cell phone, you know what I'm saying? Then that's all you got, and that's what you use, you know what I'm saying? You make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Because technology is moving at a rapid pace right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you just got to just take advantage of it and take your time and just learn and just stay up. You know what I'm saying? Stay up with the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? With learning, and perfecting your craft at the end of the day, But it's very important, to be well-rounded, man, because, that definitely matters, because the more books you got in your brain, or whatever you're learning, the more you know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So you never stop learning, bro. So you got to be well-rounded in this industry right now because, man, it's crazy, bro. So you got to be damn near doing mostly everything.
Yeah. If not doing mostly everything, at least have a basic understanding because you never know when you're gonna get thrown into the fire and have to do it.
Right. Yes, indeed. take it one step further and build you a team. You feel me? You know,
Yep.
get you a group of people who you can deal with that's 100 with your vision, and y'all build that team, man. And y'all, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do it by yourself, because, you know, believe it or not, man, nobody can do it by yourself. You know what I mean? You have to have a team and you have to rely upon other people, man, you know, to make your situation better. You know what I'm saying? And that's the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? About what you know, too, you know, too. You feel me? You know, and that's facts. You feel me? It's facts, right? You can't do it alone. You know, it wasn't built to be done alone. You know what I'm saying?
Got to build a team, and on top of that, get out there and network. You know, and
right.
Times have really changed. You know, with the pandemic happening, because there are some places like we're here in Dallas, and it's not fully where it was quite yet, but it's a lot further where it was about a year ago when COVID was in. So I think probably another year or two, things will really, really get back to normal. And, you know, how have you really navigated through this whole pandemic as far as continuing to do music and, you know, just grinding through all that's been going on over the last year and a half?
Man, well, believe it or not, man, my grind never stopped, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether if I'm in the box or out the box, you feel me? You know, I could be home and still be creative. I could be out in the public and still be creative. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple of days ago, man, I went to the barbershop, you know, and people who see me, you know what I'm saying, they'll tell you this, man. I mean, I was just in the barbershop a couple of days ago and just so happened to have my iPad on and I was mixing and mastering in the fucking barbershop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the work never stops, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it doesn't matter because technology made it, you know, to where we can do whatever we want at any given time. You feel me? So it doesn't matter if you're at home, you know, or you're out in the public. And with the pandemic, you got to be kind of versatile because you can't stop the creativity. Well, yeah, when it comes to you, you got to hurry up and be able to try to drop that and, you know what I'm saying, put that down while it's in your head. You feel me? So, you know, with me, pandemic, you know, never stopped me because we got platforms like YouTube where I could reach out to people like you and other people like myself and, you know, give us a voice to speak and still put it in their face like makeup, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna continue on giving that to y'all just like that and keep on networking and supporting each other. Because at the end of the day, that was, you know, that's what it's about.
That's what
supporting
it's about.
each other, supporting the movement, man. Because without the movement, we ain't got nothing. You feel me? And yeah, man, you know, we just gotta just keep that energy and keep that mentality, man, and continue on networking, man. And don't be no asshole, man, with the hate, bro. Because what that man might not know, that other man might know. You feel me? So, man, you know, take that with a grain of salt, man, and keep that shit 100 with whoever you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And never burn your bridges, bro, because you never know when you might need that person. You know what I'm saying? That person might get you out of jam and you might need him, but at the same time, you diss that man or whatever. You never know who you're going to need later on in the future, basically what I'm saying. So, you know, with that being said, man, yeah, bro, pandemic can't stop me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could never stop me because the music never stops. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah, man. It's
I feel
good, bro.
I totally feel you on that. In fact, I feel like things got and
got better.
Yeah, things got better for me. Like
yeah.
I was never really like out there in terms of like unless it was like a show or going to a studio to record with somebody, I'm in the crib working on shit. And like that didn't change for me during the pandemic because I just continued to do that. The only difference probably was I had even more time to do more things now.
You're at home.
I didn't have to do before. You know? And that made it a lot better for me. And also, I've done, you know, I linked up with quite a few people to do music over the last year and a half that I never done music with before. So that opened up more opportunities for me. And, you know, I'm not thankful this happened to the world, but at the same time, like it allowed me to grow as a producer and as an artist and as a creator overall, because I got this podcast started even over the last year. So that's how it was a blessing to me personally.
Right. Same here, man. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely agree to that. You know what I'm saying? We got our own thing going on, you know, too, with the podcast and networking with different people, man. You know, I have a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who I network with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. And, you know, it's a blessing, you know, just to be in this business, you know what I'm saying, this long and, you know, still being relevant, you know what I'm saying, about today's standards, you know what I'm saying? It never stops, bro. You know what I'm saying? It never stops, you know. You know, I've been meeting so many people, man, like I said, up on my journey, man. It's just, is crazy, man. You know, but at the same time, it's a beautiful thing, bro. Because like I said, you never stop meeting people, you never stop learning.
Never stop.
You never stop learning, bro.
Let's get into some of that because we talked about the shirt at the beginning of the show, and over here and you have a podcast as well, if I'm not mistaken. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we got the Tyght Wayz TV on YouTube, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? Tyght Wayz TV, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit us up. You know what I'm saying? TYGHTWAYZ TV on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in, and we got interviews. You know what I'm saying, with different people. From our areas. You know what I'm saying, that I go out and interview and put them on and just give them that exposure. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs exposure. Whether you're doing music, whatever whatever you're trying to do. We're also a promotional company, so we do promote different artists and music and different events down here in our area. You know what I'm saying? Tyght Wayz TV. That's really what we're based on and what we're about. But our company is really structured in the it's like we're doing some rebranding right now. So like I said, this is the brand. But we do podcasts. We also got unboxings, and we also got the gaming. You know what I'm saying? Tyght Wayz TV game. You know what I'm saying? Which we go out there and we game. You know what I'm saying? We game on the PlayStation 4, Xbox. Man, we got the Game Breaker podcast with my brothers.
Okay.
Swigs. You know what I'm saying? My boy Waters. You know what I'm saying? Etc. Magic Khan. You know what I'm saying? My whole crew, man. My brothers. You know what I'm saying? My gaming brothers. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all a few. And we got that channel up on my homeboy Waters channel, you know what I'm saying? Waters World. So I'll give you the link and throw up in the description, man, so y'all can check out our gaming podcast, the Game Breaker podcast, baby. And like I said, we also got the Basement Studios, you know what I'm saying, down here, where I'm at in my city. And that's the headquarters, you know what I'm saying? Basement Studios. Shout out to my homeboy, Full Grown, Big Curb, Cash Flow, and my dog Fat Daddy, man, my brothers, man, you know what I'm saying? Basement Studios, I chill in the booth, man, and we putting it down, man, in the studio, you know what I'm saying? We also got interviews in there too, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, interviews and everything is on our channel, so y'all can get a chance to check us out, and we're going to be giving y'all a little taste of what we got going on in the studio too, you know what I'm saying? Basement Studio. So we got a lot going on, man, you know what I'm saying? And plus I do, video and photography also. So,
okay.
We all a one-stop shop, man. So we give it to you raw and uncut, baby.
One-stop shop. Uncut. I gotta ask though, because you mentioned gaming. What you playing right now? Yeah, or if not, what's the last game you were playing?
Believe it or not, man, the last game I played was PUBG. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, man, PUBG game. You know what I'm saying? My crew, Code, and my boy Full Grown. You know what I'm saying? PUBG game.
Shout out to Full Grown.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog, PUBG game. We play a lot of PUBG, man. You know what I'm saying? So we get into a lot of first-person shooters. So we're trying to get that platinum trophy right now.
Okay.
PUBG, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we grind it out, bro. We definitely grind it out. PUBG, Call of Duty, first-person shooters.
Yeah.
We play it all, man. We play it all, sports, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We try to play it all and stay well rounded with that game, bro.
Yeah, man. They got that new Call of Duty on the way. I think I'm gonna check that out. And then I'm getting into tonight actually at midnight, Far Cry 6. I think I'm getting into that tonight for sure. But yeah, it's gaming season. Been creating music too, man, and do it all, man. I find a little bit of time for everything, man. And I thought about stepping into that forum too, maybe with a little bit of streaming. So we'll see about that, man. We'll see.
Come on down, man. Maybe we can collab, you know what I'm saying? Do something on the Twitch or something, you know what I'm saying? And get that popping, you know what I'm saying? I do stream on Twitch, you know what I'm saying, from time to time. Twitch at Gangsta Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Twitch
at
GNGSTAMAC, man. I'm about to plug that in for y'all. Y'all follow me on that, man, because we do be doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, man, we be getting it in, bro. Yeah. I know you're gonna be getting that Battlefield pretty soon, man.
That too. Man, it's so much coming out, man. Like, I gotta look at the list every so often because I forget what's coming out in the next couple of months, man. It's a lot. It's that time of the year, man. All them holiday games starting to drop.
October, November is real, man, with that gaming, man. You're going to be busting that pocket wide open because them games are up to $70, man. It hurt us right now, bro.
Yeah, it do hurt. Hey, you can't do nothing else but stay in and play after that.
Yeah, you have to, man. It's the pandemic, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we're in the crib playing, we're in the crib creating. You feel me? One of the two.
100.
Two, baby.
Man, you dropped off 2 projects to me. Took a listen to both of them. Fleetwood Mac and Mo Mail 1995. Now, are those out right now or is something that's coming out soon?
It's something that we're gonna be re-releasing pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be releasing all our albums real soon. You know what I'm saying? Digitally. Because yeah, man, we're gonna be doing some remastering. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So y'all definitely stay tuned to that because these are classic albums that came out. You know what I'm saying? Jewels, bro, Jewels. You know what I'm saying? Jewels. If everybody know about that Tyght Wayz, man, it's Jewels, man. You feel me? So we're getting ready. You know what I'm saying? To give it to y'all raw and uncut, original. You feel me? So y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna have a couple of secrets in there too for y'all, some unreleased shit, you feel me? So yeah, man, I'm about to go in that Crown Raw bag, you know what I'm saying? Back to the floppy discs, you know what I'm talking about? Back to the ADAT tapes, you know what I'm talking about?
Man.
Back to the cassette tapes, you know what I'm talking about?
You know,
man, we're gonna get to digging.
You know Antonio?
Yeah, man. That's my dog, man. That's my big bro. You know what I'm saying? My big bro, Antonio. You know what I'm talking about? Optimo Shack, baby. Yeah,
man, he was on here, 2 weeks ago, and he had pulled out one of those that tapes. That's what made me think about that.
One of the things out on you, man. Hey,
yeah.
That's classic, man. That's classic, man. That's where we came from, man. You know what I'm saying? I came from the analog world, you feel me? I came from the analog, man. Ain't nothing like analog, man. That digger too is good now. I still love my quality on my analog, man. It's something about that sweetness, that saturation you get from that analog. It's a beautiful thing if you know how to twerk it.
It's a different sound, man.
Twerk it and work it, bro. It's a beautiful sound. You know, that saturation. But yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, ain't that? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But shout out to my dog Antonio, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, man. Me and Al go way back, man. That's my dog, man. That's my dog. He'll tell you something, man. That's my people, bro. Me and them got a little something, man. You know, we collabed on too, bro. To put that out there in the way. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Real deal.
Man, shout out to Antonio. Realest niggas man. Out there, man. Definitely.
Shout out to my dude. That's my dude, man. Yes, indeed.
Man, what you got on tap as far as, you know, what you're working on? I know you talked about the 2 projects y'all going to be releasing, but is there anything else, you know, that you're working on currently?
Yeah, I got my solo album, you know what I'm saying, that I'm currently working on, that I've been taking my time on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to rush no project because I don't believe in rush projects, you feel me? Take pride in my music, and I'm going to give it to you, you know what I'm saying, the best way possible and give you the best quality possible, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about at the end of the day. I don't like to drop nothing sloppy. I don't care if it takes me 1,000,000 years to drop a 5-song CD. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like Dr. Dre, man. You know, music takes time, bro. Good music takes time, bro. I don't like to rush nothing. So I'm taking my time with my project, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm getting ready to put that together and possibly, release a couple singles from out that, you know, just to give y'all a little sprinkle, you know what I'm saying? A little sprinkle, you know what I'm saying, of what I'm working on. But like I said, you know, I got the solo project working on, Cadillac Music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm taking my time with that. I ain't trying to rush it because the stuff that I'm working on, man, you know, it's gonna be some magical shit. You know
yeah, I feel you on that, taking your time, man, because I catch myself like last year, for example, obviously having more time, I released more projects probably than I ever did. But this year, I released one right after the first of the year, and then I'm pretty much at the end of releasing another one. I'm kind of like you. I've had to kind of shuffle some things because one minute I record something and I'm like, I hear it later, I'm like, I don't think I want to put that on there. So I end up recording something else.
It gotta fit that puzzle, man. You got to fit that in that puzzle, man. But ain't fit that puzzle, it ain't going on that piece. You know what I'm saying? That piece ain't going on there.
And you feel, you know, when it's ready, you feel that. And, you know, I've also learned that you got to have quality over quantity, you know, at the same time.
Man,
because
say that, my brother. Hold on. Say that again, D-Dot.
Quality, not quantity.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, but you got to have that. That's number one. Bro. That's number one. See the mouthful right there, fam. Beautiful.
It got to be, man, because like a lot of dudes, they release music, but it's nothing, man. It's like they don't have nothing they're talking about. The project may not be the best quality itself, not mixed properly. It just feel rushed.
Not mixed, not mastered, all that. You got to take your time, man, with whatever you're doing. Because at the end of the day, that project has to stand the test of time. You know what I'm saying? Basically, bro. You know, and that's what it is. Once that project is out there, that project got to last you 1,000,000 years until you go to your grave. So you know, it's out there once you put it out there, you know. So with that being said, man, you got to do the best you can with your music, bro. You know, you don't want nothing sounding like no tin can, sound like a damn tin can 15 years later, man. You know, the masses can't relate to that. They can't hear that frequency. You know what I'm talking about? They can't hear that frequency, baby. You know, it got to be loud and clear to the brain. You feel me? You know? So yeah, man, you know, take pride in your music, man.
Man, you got to, because you know, it's all this time and money that a lot of people invest into this. And yeah, you know, you got to make sure you get it right. Definitely get it right. Don't just pour money into something and don't be invested into it fully, because, you know, there's other people that out there. There's always somebody out there working, number one.
Right. And you always have somebody out there hungrier than you, man.
Yep. And you got, you know, people observing. Some people observe other people moves, you know, see how they move, and, you know, they try to one up them. And it may not be like competition, but it's just a thing of, you know, you always want to be better than the next person that's putting out music. And, you know, of course, we can, you know, build community and collab. And I think that's another great way to come up with that. So. Right.
That's the best thing. Friendly competition, I call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't nobody better than nobody, because at the end of the day, we all in the same motherfucking boat, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just so, you know, you got to try to get that water from out of that boat before it sinks. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, you got to keep it positive and keep your boat. You know what I'm saying? With no water in it. You feel me? Stay afloat, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, you know. And like I say, network, man, and stay humble, bro.
Stay humble,
man. Stay humble, bro. Don't have that ego. Man, because that ego must go. You know what I'm saying? That ego must go. Can't have no ego in music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not if you're trying to get it, you know.
So I wanted to ask you in Lafayette or you in New Iberia?
Right. Well, I bounce around, man, between different areas, man. So I keep it moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? I keep it moving, bro. All the time. The time. When you see me, you see me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you do see me, just know I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm working even if you don't think I'm working. I'm working.
Yeah. Always, real man. 24/7. It don't stop.
Real deal. The grind never stops, man. The grind never stops until the casket drops. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
One of the questions I always ask every guest is, if you can give a word of advice to like one artist, one producer, just a creator in general, what would that word of advice be?
Simple, man. Never give up. Simple. Never give up. If it's something you believe in, if it's something you dream in, you know, something that you dream, you know what I'm saying? If that's your dream, you stick with it and never give up. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's music, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? A college degree, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Schooling, whatever, nursing, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. If that's your dream and if it's for you, never give up on your dream, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Dreams take time to manifest.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
It takes
time with what you're dreaming.
It takes a lot of time, because, you know, I had another conversation actually with Antonio and Full Grown, but it's kind of funny how, you know, starting, and you've been doing music a lot longer than me. I started like in 2006, but like there's a lot of people that I saw doing music around that time that I look back on today, and they're not even doing music no more. Yeah, it ain't for everybody.
Right. Well, it's not, man. But you know, with that being said, man, you said a mouthful, fam. You know, a lot of artists that you think that's not working, you know, you might think that they're not in the game, but a lot of those old school artists, they didn't move independent or they move underground. So they still dropping shit. Don't get me wrong, but all this stuff that went underground back to where it came. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to us to try to fish that music, you know what I'm saying, from the underground, and try to hear some of these older artists, man. And like I said, man, these older artists, the motherfuckers still jamming. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, that's where it came from, you know what I'm saying? The older artists.
Yeah. I feel like
that's what we gotta try to go back to, you know what I'm saying, to get back to our rap music, the real rap shit. Yeah. Have to go back to the ancients, man, to the people that came before us. Just like my era did, you know what I'm saying? We went back to the funk. We went back to the R&B, the old school R&B, you know what I'm saying? The old school way, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's my era, you know what I'm saying? That's how we came up, you know, in the old school shit. And it's just going back to the basics, man, you know what I'm saying? Back to the old shit, you know what I'm saying? To get our frequency back, you know what I'm saying, with the music, because right now, man, it's crazy right now.
It's crazy.
We got to change that right now, bro.
I feel like there's almost two types of like hip hop worlds. Like I feel like the younger cats doing anything. All respect to the young.
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like everybody, you know, 35 and up is kind of doing their thing too. It's like it's almost like, and we
almost.
Yeah, we come together when we need to, but it's like you know, and I don't feel, at least the guys that I fuck with out here and just been around, you know, it's no hate. It's just people making good music and you know, we find that common ground, but at the same time, we still kind of doing our own thing. And, you know, what's that scene look like down there with you?
With us, man, I mean, everybody, you know, everybody try to come together as one, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's why I try to tell everybody, that's very important for everybody as a community to come together anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want, you know what I'm saying? They want the artists divided, which is some stupid shit. But if we all come together, man, we could be billionaires. You feel me? If every artist from every area you come together, man, and cut the bullshit out, man, it's a whole lot of money to be made, bro, in this industry, bro. Make our shit, our industry. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's our industry anyway. We the one, you know what I'm saying, out about selling the CDs, you know what I'm saying, getting the fans on social media. We doing all the homework, man. You know what I'm saying? That the industry ain't doing that. We doing all the homework. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, whenever they see us doing the homework and when they got all our people together, then we bring it to the industry. Now the industry like, oh, well, yeah, he got his shit together. So, yeah, now we're going to sign him up to a whoop-to-whoop deal and kind of fuck him over. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You bigger going independent on yourself and doing your shit on your own, you feel me? And keeping that shit moving, man, and just staying humble, bro, and keeping it 100 with your people who you jetting with, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Form your team, man, and cut the bullshit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of money to be made, bro. This music, man. Everybody come together on a card, you know what I'm saying, to come together. But, you know, it's up to the people to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard to get everybody on the same page, but at the same time, that's very much needed right now, you know what I'm saying, in the music, you know what I'm saying, in the music industry, bro. Because without that, everything is just going downhill, it's going somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? It's very important that we come together, bro. Very important. And we support each other. We have to support each other, man. We got to support each other. That's number one, man. All that cutthroat and hate, man, all other crazy shit, man. Come on, man. We gotta stick together, man, as one, bro, with this music, man. If everybody want to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from the OG, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
New school to old school, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same school. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah.
Coming down the home stretch, man. What kind of shout outs do you have?
Man, it's too many. It's too many. But first off, man, I want to give a shout out, man, to the basement. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? The Basement Studios. You know what I'm saying? Full grown, Big Curb, Cash Flow, Fat Daddy. My team. You know what I'm saying? My team. But I definitely got to give a shout out to my team and everybody, you know what I'm saying, who I put it down with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog, Antonio. Shout out to my homeboy, Obey. And shout out to you, D-Dot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Game Breaker podcast family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my IGL community. You know, and yeah, man, you know, it's nothing but love out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Cupid, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my dog Cupid, man.
That's my
doing
people,
it for the
man.
flats.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, man. You know, shout out to the whole world, bro. Shout out to everybody who been, you know, supporting Tyght Wayz throughout the years. Any and everybody who know me, know what I do, man. Shout out to the world. Shout out to the universe. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to give it to y'all straight like that, man. Because anybody who know me, man. It's Tyght Wayz TV, baby. And we're going to put in their face like makeup. Ooh, wee. Fleetwood, baby. We in the building with that boy D-Dot. You know what I'm talking about? Cranking it up one more time, man. Y'all sub, like, subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all support this man. This man been putting it down for a long time, bro. I've been following this man for a long time, man. Check the years out upon this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He been out here. He been out here just like me. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
He giving y'all the platform. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all the platform to do what y'all do, bro.
And shoot out a lot of love, man. Shoot out your all your info too, like your YouTube, your Instagram, and you know if you got a Twitter.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Twitch and Twitter at Gangsta Mac. That's Twitch and Twitter at Gangsta Mac. GNKSTAMAC. Twitch and Twitter. And you can hit me up on YouTube. YouTube at Tyght Wayz TV. TYGHTWAYZ TV, baby. We're going to give it to you raw and uncut. Y'all sub to the channel because we got a lot of shit going down. And like I say, man, we're gonna be rebranding. We're doing some new things for this year. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep that energy and we're gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving for y'all. And we're gonna continue on putting it in y'all face, man. Putting it in y'all face, giving y'all a little taste of what's going down on the channel. So y'all sub, like, subscribe, man, and support everything that we're doing, man. It's a beautiful thing we got here, D-Dot.
Sub, like, and comment, man. You can follow me on Instagram at D._Major Music. Also, subscribe to the channel. New shows every Friday with new creators, the Major Music Lounge podcast. And you can listen to the show on all podcast streaming platforms, whether you like Apple Music Podcast, Spotify Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from. Appreciate the love. Again,
hold on, D. Hold on. One more thing, man. I can't forget, man. Y'all can check out some of our music on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? We got the SoundCloud page. I definitely got to plug that. SoundCloud at Illegal Currency, ENT. You know what I'm saying? Illegal Currency, ENT on SoundCloud. And y'all can hit us up on Facebook and Instagram at Tyght Wayz, TYGHTWAYZ. Facebook and Instagram at Tyght Wayz. If you know our albums, you're going to see the cover with our old school albums on it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely know that it's certified when y'all see them albums. Y'all hit us up. You know what I'm saying? There it is, baby.
Man,
Facebook
and, you know,
Instagram,
before we go,
man.
and I wanted to say this, you know, about all your tracks, man. It to me, it had that like old school suave house type vibe to it. You know, I really like the production y'all doing and everything y'all doing, man. So definitely keep that up, man.
Right.
And I'm gonna be looking forward to whatever y'all drop in the near future, man. And you know, anytime you got something, man, I'm just a call, a text, or you know, message away. So definitely hit me up, man.
Blessings, man. It's a blessing being on the show, D-Dot, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessing being on the show, man. You continue on doing what you're doing, and we're gonna definitely continue on showing you love and supporting you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do on our channel and in the Basement Studios, baby. You know what I'm saying? Tyght Wayz TV, Bell Photography, man. We in the building, bro.
When I come out there, man, I gotta holler at you next time I come out there, man.
Yeah, man, we definitely got a network, man. You know what I'm saying? And chop it up on some of this beautiful knowledge we got, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, bro. It's a lot that we couldn't get into today because ain't enough time for us to sit down there and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we can have a part two.
We could have part two.
It's good, baby.
I'd love to get you on there with all the gang, man. So yeah, holla at me.
Right. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, shout out to my folks, man. Basement Studios, full grown, the whole family. Big Curb, Cash Flow, Fat Daddy, man, my team, bro. Tyght Wayz, man, we in the building, bro. Gangsta Mac, Fleetwood Mac. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we out here, baby.
Yes, sir.
We out here.
This has been another edition of the Major Music Podcast. Join us next week for a new episode, and we are out.